The Air Force hopes to get another 25 years out of its B-52 bomber fleet, but it's running into some cost, scheduling, and performance challenges. The B-52 was first introduced in 1955, and the Air Force is hoping that a series of updates can keep the fleet in the air until 2050. It intends to spend $21 billion to improve the engines, radar, communications, software, and weapon systems for the more than 70 B-52s still in service. The Air Force already has the B-1 and the B-2 along with the in-development B-21, but it said the B-52 still remains critical to the US's ability to deploy nuclear capabilities. Plus, it can fly nearly 9,000 miles without refueling and carry up to 70,000 pounds. However, the US Government Accountability Office found that the commercial engine replacement program, which represents the bulk of the modernization costs, has increased by about $3 billion since a 2023 estimate, and initial operational capability has been delayed more than 15 months. While 10 out of the 13 B-52 modernizations experienced challenges, the GAO said the Air Force still wants to proceed with engine production before critical flight testing is completed. The agency is also concerned that, without planning now for potential B-52 engine delays, the Air Force could fall behind in scheduled maintenance and subsequently disrupt readiness for the fleet. The GAO has made several recommendations for how to get the B-52 modernization program back on track. It recommended the Air Force delay engine production until there's an analysis to understand the associated risks, assess the benefits of using digital engineering during production, and update sustainment plans to account for potential delays. The GAO's call for increased diligence in the B-52 program carries some extra urgency when considering the B-52 crash that killed 8 people in June. I'm Ben Munson, and this is Manufacturing Now.